Right, 25th of March 2023. Astral DJ's giving me one. I ain't got a clue. I've no idea. I'm going to do some digging for this one. I can hear the melody and they're just giving me midnight special. That's all I'm getting. So maybe it's something through the train. I don't know. I have no idea. Midnight might be important for some reason. I don't know. I really don't know on this one. I ain't got a clue. Something about lights. So, but I don't know the words, I don't know the song, so I'm only guessing. You know what my guesses are like, so we'll see. Check out the comments later on when I've written it up. Songs always go in the comments. Any part of it, names, dates, times, whatever it is, might be important. Any or all of it. Even just a part of the name could be important. Just the first name or the last name makes no difference. So, let's see then, shall we? 25th is a chariot. It's the home and family unit, mother energy, the breasts, the womb, vehicles, travel, control. Most decks it's a red card, but not always. So let's see. It's taking back control of your life in the upright, which is what we want to see. So let's see. Oh, I don't think so. You stay as you are. It's in the last part, so this is some way off. We're not there yet. Maybe midnight, because I'm doing this on the 24th, midnight of the 25th that they're talking about. So let's see, shall we? Very few cards because it's in the last pile, so we'll have less cards. We've got finance. What are you doing there? Go back. Financial failure. Leo energy. Leo's been all over the cards. Elaine, help me out. Is Leo in the astrology? I'll have a look in the daily astrology first, just to see. 25th. Let's have a look. Oh, Mars enters Cancer, which is the chariot card. Sun semi-sextiles the moon, north node. Mars quincunxes Pluto. An intuitive approach to someone will work if you feel conflicted about a relationship. Look for new ways to express yourself and avoid rushing decisions. The moon is in Taurus. So there's no mention of Leo. But that is just the main point. So Leo may be doing something in the chat. Somebody's getting away with something they shouldn't be. They're keeping something from you or you from them. 7 weeks. You haven't found them out yet. And this chapter needs to end. It can't go on like this. The cosmic dance. So there is fear there of the new beginning, of the future, which is, I believe, Pluto, which is the unknown. So 21 and 22. So this is going to bleed over a couple of days, I think. And yet we have to take back control. We have to stay on course. Get hold of them reins. The answer is no. Not yet. Until that message comes in. That love comes in. Or that Pisces energy leaves. And Elaine disappointed me because I'd forgot, but we don't come out of Pisces in Neptune until 2026. That hit me where it hurts, because I am sick of this energy, and I know you lot are. But that is what the problem is this Pisces energy. So he's bringing in the extra cup. Until he brings that cup in, there's no happiness, or no, that's not fair. There's no end to this. We need to bring this chapter to an end. The 21 is positive, 22 is negative. We've got 9 months and 7 days. People keeping things from you, not a good look, is it? On you from them. Be honest in all your dealings, or it will come back on you. There's a dog mentioned, there's 2 horses. There's also the mention of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, the fixed signs. Chapter needs to end first before we can go forward. Don't be afraid. I know you are afraid of the future, but don't be afraid of the future. Feel the fear and do it anyway, but there is delays, putting things off until tomorrow. There's a need to do that because we either haven't got the finances or the health. We have to sort things out first. We have to settle matters, end a chapter first. That one wanted to come out. So, yeah, we have enemies. The enemies now are always other people. Sometimes they're ourselves. The big enemy here is Gemini, communications, and not thinking much of yourself, not looking after yourself, not nurturing yourself. Some of you it will be drinking, some of you it will be the reproductive organs, depression, feeling that funk. Yeah, nightmares, no rest, no peace for the wicked. 7 months, it's but we are strong enough, and that's what we don't believe. We're frightened that we're not strong enough. We are. Justice will be served. So hang on to that. Heart and back issues will be healed. And that Leo energy again. And there we have it in its own read. Absolutely brilliant. Taking back control, moving forwards, possibly a new vehicle. Country, I know yours is, and it's a white vehicle. So there, yes, very good. Rocket, rock and roll. You did well there. They're saying country, that's brilliant. And it looks like a wedding bouquet for you, country, there, by the look of it. Some sort of celebration. Justice will be served. How good is that? Yeah, feeling the lack, whether you really are lacking or not, is another thing. You've got to be grateful for what you've got, otherwise Spirit will take more from you. Finances may be halved. Yeah, something is coming to light. It's going to be illuminated. Blockages will be removed, and then you can say yes, but not until these blockages are removed. It's been a massive puzzle, an enigma, mind games. Travel is in the future, and to people, places and things, to events even, rock concerts, maybe. Crop circles, look for those. The 19, the 21 and the 22, so we're missing the 20. So Judgment Day is what we need. The answer is yes, 9 months. A rebirth is imminent. So, we've already got the double up. They give us today's card on today's card, which is very hard for them to do. It's both the Chariot, look, on top of each other. So the 11 is fantastic. The 7 and 25 is fantastic. The 19 is good. It's illuminating things. Your crown chakra will open and things will become much clearer. 21, fantastic. The only doubt there is the 22. Because fear can get a grip. Oh my word. 3 times in its own read. Travel, new vehicles, cured of cancer, I can say that without any doubt. Taking back control of your life, getting back on track, the home and family life, it's beautiful. Mothers, bringing your light and your shadow into balance. Absolutely bloody beautiful. Cancer energy all over this. Well done. Yep, because we're no longer going to be held to ransom. We are going to feel the fear and make that decision. 2 weeks. Yep, there could be a heavy financial loss or an end to security financially and emotionally in a family unit. 10 years is mentioned, but we're moving forwards. We're releasing and letting go, not trying to control others. We're just going to keep control of our own situation and not try and force others to fall into step. Yep, no longer banging your head against a brick wall. You're going to declare who you truly are. Stand on your own 2 feet. There will be sacrifices. There is some limbo where we have to learn to put our boundaries in place, say no, don't sacrifice ourselves to please others, and don't do things expecting some gain for yourself, because it won't work. Pisces energy, it's all about that Pisces energy. It's so annoying, but we've got to get through it. The number 12 is negative. The Prometheus syndrome. Look him up. It's on the community tab. Not walking away yet. That misery is not quite over. And there it is again, financial success. A demanding female, but in the right way. Demand respect, demand your worth. Absolutely beautiful. Leo, I will. Wishes and dreams will come true. It could be a will. It could be somebody getting married. Like I said, there's the wedding bouquet there. It's karma. It's power struggles. It's the heart and back healing. It's above all power struggles. Do not people please. 17. You are strong enough. Healing will take place. It is better to be looked over than overlooked. The name May and the direction of West, or those names Mae West. Mae West as the actress may be someone's special favourite. This is the card of honour and strength. Proud and strong. So be proud, be strong. But don't be like the Leo, pride come before a fall. It's children, creativity, the stage and public arenas. People acting, wearing false masks, television workers, book publishers, artists, salespersons and posers. What they do must count and be unique. To overlook a Leo brings about great resentment in him or her, but generally Leos are too proud ever to say so. Expect to be at the centre of something, to be recognised. It may be to do with awards, television appearances, at a conference or a public forum, any place where people gather. Your talents are about to be singled out for special recognition. Creativity should be part of this endeavour. Children or youth and the young at heart may figure in. This is a time for standing out and making sure you are counted. You are going to be appreciated for your unique qualities. It's about to happen. Your life will soon be filled with creative fun, optimism and youthful adventure. Don't be afraid of it. It indicates romance entering your life possibly. It will be generous, open and playful. It may be a connection where you will work together on an idea or possible venture with vision that will create new beginnings for the public to enjoy. The way you appear to others is important now. And this card indicates growth in both reputation and career. You may opt for a new look. And if you're looking to change careers, something original to do with the public will be likely. If a job emphasises team players, you will soon be one of the leaders. Whatever is happening, you're at the centre of it, and it will be an adventure. This might mean being a bit of a gypsy, travelling, yes, we've got it 4 times, and going with the flow, trusting in your ability to make it all work out, and it will. The pleasure principle and a temptation to spend a lot of money may factor in, yes. You could take a gamble and win, but you must be cautious. You may experience strange and exotic circumstances where you will have to play king or queen. Your routine could come to involve changing hats and doing many different things. Odd or eccentric individuals may come your way. If so, you want to give them a chance because they could help advance your cause. And in the case of that, I would say keep your own counsel. Don't be telling people all your business. This is a time of being spontaneous and living in the moment, and a grand approach is necessary. It is time to part the clouds and let the sun shine through. Be playful, be bold, and end up a winner, because luck and light are on your side. Absolutely beautiful. And there we have the gift, number 7. Bloody well done, Spirit. How fantastic is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sevens. 7, 7, 7, 7. The gift. Communication, a gift, and crystals. And that was my crystal. That was a gift from Kristen, and it amplifies communications with Spirit. How beautiful. Well done, Spirit. Thank you. So don't lose hope. Stay on track. Number 7. The tri-spiral symbol in the background of this famous rock carving inside the chamber of Newgrange. I received a gift indeed from an elemental messenger one morning, holding out a double terminated quartz. Her message was clear. Crystals help with our communication with our other realms, like a two-way radio. Quartz crystals in particular are an amplifier and therefore aid with our perceptions of energy. Also allows messages from the other side to make their message stronger. Quartz comes in many shapes and sizes and also a constituent of many other crystals. We can use it as a substitute for any crystal we don't have. Due to its ability to allow channeled energy to work through it, we are also able to use it to help with our communications to other beings, like the elementals, for example. So this happened for a reason, and my meeting Kristen was a very random occurrence, and I've blessed it every day. So, the gift that making contact with other realms brings is truly something to be grateful for. Understanding that there are other realms coinciding with our own may be somewhat foreign to you, because in Western society, the West again, we are led to believe that in order for something to be true, it must be backed by science or proven to exist. The other realms require your faith and belief first in order to see or sense them. In drawing this card, it may be showing us that something positive is coming. The outcome is favourable, or it is time to make contact with the other realm and the elementals. Ask them to make themselves known to you. Invite them into your world and ask yourself what you can give in return. This doesn't need to be anything material. It can simply be an act of kindness for someone else, or a pay it forward kind of deed. See the gift in everything, even a situation that feels like it's negative. There is always a lesson for growth in every situation. Ask for the gift of wisdom from the elementals, and they will give you it. Absolutely beautiful. We'll have a round the box palm. There it is. Oh, it's the big B. The letter B means something totally different in runes. It is Berkana, birth, rebirth, living things, especially vegetation, Mother Goddess, Mother Earth, Frigga, and Beth or birch tree. Absolutely beautiful. A rebirth. So don't give up. The Spirit have got our back. Berkane, the swan. So, Berkane is the rune of new beginnings. It indicates good news, birth, fertility, and sometimes times of family rejoicing. And there's the birth, number 9 of cups. This may involve material, domestic, or by far the most likely possible spiritual affairs, because Berkane is also associated with intuition, the higher self, and the soul purpose. So again, spirit messages. As a more specific indicator, Berkane suggests that a new project is getting off the ground, but will need rigorous care and attention if it is to thrive. Much as a human infant needs the loving care of its mother in order to thrive and develop. Traditionally, Berkane relates to women's issues, particularly to feminine health and the care for infants. In its upright position, the rune can be regarded as a good omen that denotes proper growth and development. If your question is about health problems, the appearance of Berkane symbolises natural regenerative powers and a raising of the spirit as a sense of well-being returns. The light comes on, the light returns, the crown chakra is open. There will possibly be worrying family news when Berkane is inverted. The health of a relative is the most usual reason for this anxiety. There is a hint that a celebration may be cancelled, or at the very least definitely postponed if health is not the issue under examination. And the inverted Berkane indicates that you are on course that will lead you nowhere. That's not true. So I think it's the upright that we're talking about. You will find that since all doors are closed to you at present, it will be necessary to cut your losses and return to square one. Not true. We are on the right course now. So, but it may mean the part of that's specific is it will take some time. Yes, it will. 8 months is not enough. 9 months is. Beautiful. So, let's have one of these. Unbound. It's very important, this. You must unbind yourself. Releasing soul patterns, contract, and past lives. Unbound. So listen very carefully to this one, because there is some severing of ties. 108 may mean something. You see the 3 sisters? So, it is time to release old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It is a time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from the trauma of past lives. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding the power over you. When acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up to now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served to keep you safe. So you kept quiet in the past to keep yourself safe. That's no longer needed. In order to grow, you now need to soften by learning to receive and calling in support. It is time to unbind from the old ways of being that no longer are sustainable. So look at this card, put your hand on your heart and think. I release all old soul stories, vows, contracts and patterns that are no longer aligned with who I came here to be in the present time. I carry the lessons, the growth and gifts, but I no longer choose to live the same story. May I be unbound, unbound, forever unbound. So mote it be. You're releasing yourself from the fear, the fight, flight, freeze mode that kept you safe in the past. We have Taurus speaking the truth. We have Neptune and the 8th house of Scorpio. Endings and new beginnings. Well done, Spirit. Absolutely bloody brilliant. So, reproductive organs, funeral parlours, cemeteries, labour wards, ancestral property, the colour black, interaction, shared resources, birth, death, rebirth, regeneration and sexual union, integration, self-sacrifice, expanded awareness, inheritance and other people's money, metaphysics. Neptune in Taurus is playing the martyr or the victim. You need to speak your truth and shame the devil. We have not got Taurus in Neptune. It's unknown, and that is what we fear. We must not fear the unknown. It's massively important. Taurus is about schools, faith, belief, religion, the neck, the throat. Neptune is about prisoners, the victims, the martyrs, the poets, the psychics. So finally, let's see. Well done, Spirit. Thank you so much. This is your life purpose, your North Node. The angels remind you that every situation or person is placed on your path with a purpose. They are either a lesson or a blessing. It may be to strengthen you, yes. Offer you an opportunity to resolve or forgive the past. Release old patterns. Or for enjoyment. You can't make it up. Your life purpose is ultimately to do that which brings you joy, satisfaction and fulfillment. Seeking these soul qualities will place you on a path of your destiny. Once you're on that path, allow nothing and no one to deflect you from your mission. Your guidance is to ask your angels to help you find the purpose of your current situation. And if you are ready, your life mission. Align your strength and willpower and hold your intention to fulfill your purpose. The angels will support you and you will succeed. You are stronger than you know. You just need to be determined. Thanks for listening. A beautiful read that did so well. Speak soon.